I've been having some technical difficulties on friction area. And that should be coming up next, or I may change this title. Where's my credit card application was supposed to be this title, but when I can't move the icon. Oh yeah. So when I can't move the icon, friction. If there's a person around and he has a lot of anxiety, I've been sitting here for a minute, and we'll say just like the Samaritans, there's a type of sit and everything is done. Okay? There's a person that comes up and he says, I have a whole lot of friction. But he saw that you just said that. Okay? That means that at that, what I'm saying, the sit, everything is built. So when my icon doesn't move, that's part of all that. Okay? And then if something's sticking, if something is Velcro and has some kind of ability about it, cottony, if it's itchy, scratchy, and it's just sitting, and if it's staticky, gravitational to you, or any of that. If a person is that moist, he doesn't walk up to you like on an average. He doesn't walk up to you on the low. He doesn't walk up to you at all. So I don't know. I can't tell if I'm going to change the topic or not, but friction is friction. If I like you, that's not friction. If we do something, that's man and woman. If you can't hold your junk, that's a dog. And we spoke about on the last one, on the last post. I have to find it though. I have already spoken. If you've kept up with the articles, and you probably know exactly where I'm talking about. A dog, animal spirit and spirit animals. We talk about owls and why people do the things they do. Those are not spirit guides. They're dogs, literally. And they don't like to talk. They feel they're man at every angle of the conversation, only that is that angle. If he comes to me and he has all that friction going on, he is not delivering a credit card application. Okay, 1 second. I can't pause these. So the friction is pretty much all of it. There's no man and woman. The visibility is very sheer. There's only fog, and I've already met the guy. He's the individual. I'm already getting horny and weird. He's getting ready to go. Okay? I've seen the guy. That's all it is. So why would you put your face in the viewer? Why would you do all of this? He's getting ready to fucking go. Damn. Okay. So there's a person that wants me to rid the stuff and there's another. So if I seen you as a man, yes. If I seen you as a little boy, I've already known the boy and I've already done my sit. And I am. Okay. So then if I just mentioned the Samaritan and then all that is said. So I've met the boy. Okay. I've seen the man. Okay. Then if you're walking up, the one that I was like referencing, that's out of like a book or something. There's nobody that walks out of the whole thing and says that you're hot. Okay. Yeah. So they walk out of the thing and he comes. He comes out of the thing. He doesn't reference anything but the thing. Then something says I'm delivering a credit card application. And it's not only a credit card application, it's hips, legs, and whole bunch of stuff they used to do and everything. So I'm like, if it shows me the whole thing, no one said it's not the person. If it gives me a credit card application, people, you just say thank you. You know what I'm saying? Then if it says he's the only one, there wouldn't be drips. There wouldn't be drips on the floor around it. There wouldn't be puddles, okay? So I'm like, he's the only one that will give me the credit card application, but nobody really asked because he wasn't involved with talking about it. And it didn't come to me as a person. It was shown to me it's everything else that never did something, okay? So when you go to repeat it, he repeats all of the story. Then we put him back at the storybook level, that what that is, meaning he has mind, okay? He comes to the one. So we put him back and he comes in and says, you did something to me and I regard, and he goes back. Then I say, what is the opening the door zone for yours? Because there's no kindred that walks up as a dog and mocks a man. Okay. Then at the rate of man and woman, I've only seen me, and the disregard has been. Then if I go to the door a little bit harder than what it is, then it just comes back to me. So then I say to myself, what is it that has to be done? And what is it that they need to hear? And I say, well, let me go ahead and see myself again because I need to get this credit card application. Well, the credit card application never came from a zone that isn't me. And I'm like, what? Are you kidding me? Because that is me, that part, and nobody does anything. And I'm standing right here. Okay. Meaning he's clear. There's no like the mirror part, but he's illegally inclined his person. No one is illegal. Okay. Then I say, I'm on the right side. I need my stuff. I think this person just stole all of my motivation about things and nothing really got done. Nothing gets done. I have to have all my links, right? Then he says that he didn't do anything. Now I see it's me, but the littlest form ever. Okay, now, how do I get the credit card application when friction says it is a one person that may sit? Do you remember me saying mine? And then what his is, he may sit. That's a dog. Okay, now watch this. If he walks up, He never gave it to me, but the mind and everything else knows. Okay. Then when we go to the building place and the dwelling and the lots, he comes to the building place. I'm already there. And nobody has said anything to me, and I apologize. There's friction, there's a whole lot of mess. I can't see if I have comments or not, so I really do apologize, and I may or may not have them, but I just wanted to say that for a minute there. But anyway, back to the story. So the guy comes in and then he wants to show me the whole thing. Okay, now if he's crying, everybody has cried. If he's whining, everybody has whined. If he's whined down, everybody has drank. If he's druggy, everybody had their legal stuff. If he says liar a lot, everybody has done out. Okay? So then we say, why is all this friction at the door? And why did I meet you so little when I met you up here as man? Anybody who wants to walk up and say who is who will only know the stone and the bread, and Christ never does anything but the high. Okay, so the stone and the bread and the bread. If I'm partaking in some kind of manner, the person is always shown as the person. If you know that area, they never come back at or on or with it. Okay. Then if I have to capture an ability and you're sitting there looking right at light, light only gathers you. It doesn't it doesn't falter or any of that or squander or something. It doesn't hold anything. It just does it. Then when it comes to walk back up, it only does who that is. All the people in the world that didn't get anything on the right or the left side, and all the people at the satellite stations, and all the everything in the world sets, and the gravitational in the universe, and some of the world and some of those universes and some of those outer places, all the things in the is what that is, and it's the same person, and never did it touch. Ever, 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 ever. So if you are to touch my soul, no. If you are to regard a person, no. If you are to say that you are me, no. If you are the one who's ever done all of it, yes, you are to be the one.